Hello everyone and welcome back to the Helix Cloud Games channel for another exciting live stream and another exciting first look at one of your Stadia Pro games for this very month. We have seven titles to jump into and enjoy, and our first pick is of course Deliver Us the Moon from Kyoken Interactive. This game, long awaited, it was a pro game for April supposedly, it got pushed back at the 11th hour. It did, but it's finally here, it's arrived, it's claimable as of today, and I'm here without my fellow astronaut, my fellow co-pilot Richie. I've decided to jettison him off into space. He's out with the garbage, floating around in the gravity-free zone. No, realistically, as we had a long vacation, as many of you will have known, and he's not quite recovered enough to jump into a live stream. However, I've missed gaming so much, being away, reveling in alcohol and celebrations, but I've decided to jump in tonight, with it being the first of the month, to have a look at Deliver Us the Moon on Google Stadia. Welcome to everybody in the chat, and thank you for everyone who's tuned in so far. Don't forget to click like on the video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're kept in the loop with all of the amazing cloud gaming content we do here on the Helix Cloud Games channel. We have weekly podcasts talking about Google Stadia, talking about cloud gaming in general. We have live streams, first looks, and much more. But you won't find that unless you set up the channel and do what you need to. But I'm not here today for that. I'm here to delve into space, I guess, and have a look at how we exactly can deliver us the moon, because the world is in chaos, post-apocalyptic, resources are practically ran out, and I am the lone astronaut sent into space because the moon apparently holds some secrets, and that's what I'm going to look into discovering today. First look, genuine first look at the game. Not touched it yet, as I'm sure many of you viewers and listeners out there haven't also. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Sarge, I can see you in there. Thanks for jumping in and joining us. So without further delay, folks, let's see if we can deliver this damn moon, as it's been coming for some time. I'm going to be playing on a Wasabi Google Stadia controller tonight. I do appreciate your help and support as we explore our way through what this looks like. Do let me know if the sound is good, if the sound is bad. And yeah, let's check out Deliver Us the Moon running in the clouds. Oh, I guess beyond the clouds at this point.
Gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPC blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees, despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon, and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPC ground station in the Adirau Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation of the impacted areas. For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius.
Okay. Just listening to the daily news report before we set out on our adventure. Have a happy day. Wishing a safe and happy day. That's a very old radio, all things considered. Let's see what we've got. So, I think this game is somewhere between a walking simulator puzzle solver game. But we'll have a look. Moonman Far Crossing. What is that? Okay, respect. Brave astronaut ventures to the moon. His mission to explore the lunar expanse and uncover its mysteries while the road is desolate and the hardships many. He knows that he must persevere to save mankind. Is that our autobiography, issue number 1? Can we read it? Okay. So it doesn't look very astronaut-y. I kind of feel like I'm in a shed right now. Let's have a look. Launch sequence, blueprints. Okay. Okay. You've done it 1,000 times before during simulations. We know you can do it. Good luck, Claire. Okay. Launch sequences wrote down there. Can we toggle the radio for some music? Just on and off for now. Okay then, let's see what we've got. We have newspaper readings. Zoom. Fossil fuel depletion, worse than thought. Yep, certainly is going that way. Feels like it at the moment. WSA takeoff, mission to find new energy sources. MPW online, transmits power from moon to Earth. Okay, interesting. Lunar colony disaster. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Cryosleep malfunction. I didn't realise it took that long. It doesn't take that long to get to the moon. I'm surprised they put them in cryosleep. World celebrates hope and mourns tragedy. Tribute to 90 years of space exploration. Stop hoping for magic solutions. Colony goes dark. Okay, so we are, I guess, the last person on the moon. A bit like The Martian with Matt Damon. Got some equipment over here. Microwave, good old microwave. For humanity, for the future.
Fortuna, are you there?
Oh, Fortuna. Is that us? Are we Fortuna? There's the suit. I'm guessing we'll be wearing at some point. Oh, here we go. Time to suit up, Iron Man style. Or Darth Vader, depending on your preference. Here we go, booting up. Nice. Game looks nice and polished.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Oh, here we go. Welcome to the WSA. Happy Cow Gamer in the chat. I'm good. The game's good so far. I'm only a few moments in, but see how it goes. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to help me through this journey.
We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Okay, so we need to enter the Fesenkov launch facility, equip the astronaut suit. We've done that. And we can't go anywhere else yet, so we're still in very much tutorial mode. Didn't expect to be in third person for some reason. Right. We just go outside now? We good to go outside? Straight out there. 2059, 5 years after the blackout.
It took us 4 years to get it ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
Okay, bit of a saving glitch there. Looks like a lunar storm. We have our solar lights. What's going on? Let's get to our mission then. Let's get this stuff up and running. Oh, someone should have closed the shed. Bin bags. I did not expect to see bin bags on the moon, but are we scanning this? Okay, item scanned. Some kind of broken satellite dish. Now, like most video games, I'm always keen to explore like the nooks and crannies, expecting like collectibles or secrets. That's just my style. I'll try not to do it as much with it being a first look, but you never know what you might miss if you don't look in any little corner. Equipment down there, some tools. Now, can we jump? We can jump. Okay, that is quite a good jump for the moon. I expected a bit more gravity slowdown, but who knows? Maybe the gravity's different since we were last up there. Sprint on the moon. Okay. Didn't think that was a thing either. Of course, we could be using some high-tech kind of freaky moon boots right now. And of course, there is a camper van on the moon. Okay, nothing, no access to that bunker. Guess we go to the one that's lit. That seems to be the correct way. Oh, into first person. Right. Here we go. Scan. What do we have? Elizabeth Johnson died this year. That's unfortunate. Mother, wife, the light of our lives, forever in our hearts. Okay, I'm guessing she was a colleague at some point. Kathy, Claire, boxes. Again, cardboard boxes. I would have expected kind of more space capsule things, right guys? That seems like not. Another microwave. Good to know they're in supply up on the moon. What do we got here? Paris, September, and Miami. Okay, so these people were quite well travelled, no doubt. We've got here Teddy, me, Claire. Daddy's on the moon. Wonder if that's me. Mummy is, unfortunately, she's in either cloud gaming or she's passed away. I'll let you be the judge of that one. Isaac and Elizabeth. Oh, what have we got? We've got a book by Isaac Johnson. Blair Breeds. Imagine a world free of fossil fuels and pollution. All of our energy needs satisfied in the blink of an eye. A system that can wirelessly transmit energy all over the world and beyond. This is the MPT, the microwave. This explains the microwave's power transmission. In this book, MPT inventor Isaac Johnson discusses what the future might hold for his revolutionary system. So it turns out, folks, your mobile phone is in fact not the most important device in your life. It is your microwave. What What do we got here? We've got Teddy Bear on the moon with Claire and me. Claire's left on Earth while she's going to see Daddy in a rocket. Very cute. Right, let's get back out here and see what's going on. Barrels. Little barrels, not explosive ones, thankfully. This looks like some kind of just entrance sign. Okay, we get nothing from that one. Should we check our log? Did we have a database? A mission? The Johansson family? Okay, so there is, every time we scan something, it looks like we get a little description of it that's saved. That's good to know. Nope, that's not a door we were able to go into. What is this? Ooh, flip a switch. Is it going to launch the rocket? Do we have our first rocket launch of the night, folks? There it goes. It kind of just faded into the distance. Well, you wanted to see a rocket on this live stream? There it was. Right, let's see. Who have we got? Again, apologies to the chat if I don't quite call out everyone as timely as we usually would. There is usually two of us. And now it's just me, left alone on the moon, trying to figure this out. Again, chat, feel free when we get to the puzzle sections to help me out. I am still a bit tired from my journeys. Didn't quite go as far as the moon, but I did consume a lot of alcohol, so... Space juice. Right, that didn't work. Clearly fried some kind of circuitry. What else to do now? How else could we possibly get into this compound? Is there another? This could be the end right here. That's broke. No prompts for help. Let's go back. See what we can do. Is there anything downstairs? That's all blocked off. We could climb up there, but doesn't seem to be the way forward. Signs up there. Still can't go in that door. Game size so far plays as I'd expected, nice and smooth. A little bit of a glitch when it's saved, but I know some games kind of like glitch out just to lock stuff in. Footprints on the moon, there they are. Alright, what am I missing? Clearly glitched out the power. Now, I feel like I'm backtracking too far now. Let's go and assess the situation. So, the door up there. Clearly on the fritz. Glitched out here. Can I follow the wires to see where they go? Or can I just walk in the door? Nope, can't walk in the door. What does that say? No entry. Video surveillance. Video surveillance when you're the only person. Oh, there's ladders. I would have not thought of ladders as the way in. I'm thinking I'm in my Naughty Dog-esque. They need to be bright yellow to climb them. I guess they're a little yellow. Well, chat, didn't quite need you right there. I figured it out eventually, but good to know. You have to have a very keen eye for detail, it would appear. It's quite odd sometimes in games how some people don't see something for 20 minutes and others get past it straight away, and you kind of just presume that's how it is. That's how it is. Like, how do I get back down? There we go. Climb back down. So it turns out the generator just needed turning back on. But now I have a good understanding for the detail in which to look out for when solving said puzzles. Go down this lift. This lift actually very... Oh, going up, not down.
The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Nice looking spacesuit, actually. I appreciate the little copper strip above the blue. Right, are we getting out? Yes, we are. So, what is off in the distance?
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong.
Okay.
Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
Right, I see now. So, we, the colony on the moon, transmitted the energy from the moon somehow back to Earth using microwaves. And the colony went dark, so I'm guessing Earth is suffering without power. There's a statue of one of us. Death Star plans. Reception desk. I'd like to check in, please. Yes, nice toggle of the flashlight. I know that. MPT network powering our future. Okay. So vending machine. Oh, there's one stack of. Oh, someone's punched the glass or something. It looks like to try and get that last chocolate bar. I'm guessing smoking's not a thing on the moon. I feel like that would be something that moon men, moon women would kind of just cut out. Actually, I guess you probably couldn't get them up there, right? It's not a necessity. Okay, so evidently there is a code we need to get through the door. I have not seen a code yet, but we can check behind reception. Oh, there it is. If the power's out, use code 3548 for the door. If the power's out, the door wouldn't work, you would expect, but 3548. Let's do it, people. 3548. 3548. Correct. Would a pin panel say correct? Accepted? I don't know. Get too detailed. Pull the lever. Ah, what of you? What of you? It might be the Welsh Space Agency, you're right. Sarge asks in the chat, which of the pro games are you looking forward to playing next? Ooh, out of the other ones. Through the Darkest Times is quite interesting just because it's a little bit different. Ben 10, not quite for me. No surprise for those who listen to the podcast and the other shows. Not really my game at the ripe old age of 32. But, yeah, Through the Darkest Times. Tohu, it's been out for a while. It's not really piqued my interest, so it going pro not so much. Probably Golf with Friends. That was one that I would, of course, play. We'd probably do a live stream for it, but we prioritised Overcooked when it launched. So yeah, probably Golf with Friends, I'd say. I'm not a golf enthusiast, but I do enjoy a good game of crazy golf, especially with friends. So yes, Sarge, we'll probably have a live stream of that up at some point. Oh, what's that? What have we got? We've got a game of drafts. We do have an ashtray. I'm corrected. With some very small cups, I will say. I like a big... if I'm having a cup of tea, I enjoy a big mug. Space Tech magazine. What happened? It's interesting that they have all these magazines up in space. Like, do they print them on the moon? Are they shipped up? Like, here's a year's collection of Empire magazine? Rolling Stone? In this edition, we invite you to renowned scientists to remain offline. Okay. And some bottles of beer there. We've got a delivery system. This looks like it's going to be a puzzle. Got a door to another room. Let's make sure we check out everything in here first. There's a book, some bunk beds. Anything over here of note? Toothpaste, toothbrush, lantern. Very old looking lantern, almost someone that you would find down a mine. Surprising it wouldn't be like modern glow sticks or torches. Like, you know those rewindable torches you take camping? Crank one, the windy up crank ones. Let's see, loads of foil pipe. Make sure we're not missing anything in this room. And some kind of office. It looks like. Let's check the board. Oh, we've scanned it. Objective. MPT network. How to get it working again. Earth, Moon. So the reactor, the Tumbor reactor, and the Moon hub seems to have been problematic. And we've figured it out with a whiteboard. Let's see. What's that list? What's that note for? Inspect. Okay, we've got a research malfunction badge. Okay, can I read the note? During the malfunction, we had comms with Earth. The blackout is different. How does the whole colony go silent? What happened up there? Yeah, where is everybody? Like, I'm the last one, but something had to happen to the squad, the team, right? Bit of rubbish next to the bin. Nice detail. Not everything's smooth and clean as you would expect up on the moon. Okay, we've got a workbench. Some parts. Also got a phone that needs muting just to the side there. Right, does this need fixing? Is this my kind of like little ghost friend from Destiny? Dear Sarah, we met years ago on the Pierce space station. I was relieved from my service after the malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken ass? ASE. I'm looking for a way to extract its holographic data and hoping you could help me, Maria Gonzalez. Hi Maria, yes, I remember. Holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software. You should reach out to my colleague Rolf Robertson here at Pearson. He's an excellent mechanic, Sarah Barker. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to repair those who lost during the malfunction. So it sounds like this malfunction killed a few people frozen in cryosleep. And there's some kind of data within this device. So a robot here, if I scan it, that's going to help us possibly repair everything after the malfunction. But we'll find out soon enough. Zoom in. Why is it telling me to zoom in on that? Established 2055. Space cadets. Right. Now we're going quite far away from that lift back there, that little kind of raised thing. Don't know if that's relevant. Part of me kind of wants to just run back a little bit and just make sure. Again, you never want to miss a trick when it comes to these type of games, just in case. So this bit here. Ah, wait. There's something on the floor. Hidden underneath. Missing colonist dossier. Okay, let's see. What have we got? Isaac Johansson. Born in 2001. That makes a lot of us feel old. University, mechanical engineer, Lunar Council member, relatives, Johansson deceased, unfortunately, missing since 2054, last known Copernicus Moon Hub, non-workaholic, consumed with creation of its maintenance, obsessive tendencies, rifts with personal relationships, increasingly reclusive after death of his wife. Okay. So that was all we got from actually raising that bridge, was a little footnote. But that's okay, it's good to know there's collectibles hidden throughout. Let's run back through here. Right. Yeah, when the game saves, it has almost like a little time hop glitch when it freezes out. Not too bad, but could be smoother. Could be smoother. Let's see what else we have. Lots of storage equipment, locker areas. Chest open, more parts. What do we got up here? More schematics. Dyson Hoover, parts from a satellite. I'd imagine lots of work goes on a moon colony just to keep things up and running. Now let's try and play this counterclockwise. Do I go in that room first before going up the I was going to say going up the stairs. It wasn't actually stairs to go up, it was nothing, just this. Almost like an aeroplane set of stairs. Right, lots of looping. This is the room I've been in, correct? Yes, so that's me getting my wires crossed. What could we possibly do? Is there a lift down there to bring up? Or do we just have to move this out the way of the door? We just have to move this out the way of the door. Let's grab it. Get it out the way, but before we do that, does those stairs help at all? Can we pardon me. Can we move them? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see, crew quarters. Keep that flashlight on. I'm not actually sure what to expect from this game. Is it aliens? Is it something else? Is it other humans turning on each other in isolation? Of course, the sequel to this game, Deliver Us Mars, recently just announced by Wired Productions and Kyoken. Timely, the next-gen versions, PS5, Xbox Series X, got announced. Also, comes out later this month. And here we are playing in the clouds. No downloads, no updates, no patches. Just straight in. That was one of the great things with Pro Day. It always amazes me that you can click one icon that says claim all, and just like that I have 7 games accessible within mere seconds. Fantastic stuff, cloud gaming. And to think the moon doesn't even have clouds. Alright, bunch of stuff. It looks like there was some kind of party. Lots of beers, lots of footprints around. They played some beer pong, by the looks of it. Neither team got to the end of the game. It was as well, which is concerning. Beer pong should always be finished. Lots of beers. I wonder if this was a celebration or a kind of a last hurrah. Fortuna 1 is a go. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so they seem to be celebrating. There's flags up. What's this? Voice note? Was that the voice note? Nope. More schematics. Some diplomas. Taurus 5. Inspect, see what we've got here. Turn left. Let's read. Dear Miss Johansson, the court rules that the father, Isaac Johansson, as the next of kin, has been granted full custody over Kathy Christina Johansson after the mother, Elizabeth Johansson's untimely death. As her current guardian, you are ordained to ensure that Kathy is brought for safe passage to the moon to be reunited with her father. Sincerely, the Honourable Judge Richard Edge. So you work on the moon, your wife passes away, and your daughter gets sent to the moon because you're the guardian. That's crazy. That seems like a logistical nightmare for the sake of a child who's probably much safer on Earth. Of course, we don't know what the moon colony transport is. Is it kind of just like a quick megabus shuttle up, a couple of pounds for a ticket there and back, kind of day out experience? Or is it as severe as it would be by today's standards, where you are still risking your life blasting off to the moon? I guess we'll find out. Is the daughter here? Who even are we? We don't actually know much about this character as of yet. There's another saving point, that little freeze.
Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Right. So, do we think Claire is sentient, AI, memory recordings, or somebody genuinely just talking us through what to do? Dre, thank you for joining us in the chat. Thank you again for rejoining as a Helix Hero, my friend. Your patronage is appreciated. Just like all the people in the chat, all the people on our channel who are supporters. If you want our content extra early, you can support us for as little as 99p, and you get it up to 6 days early for some of our shows and content. But more importantly, we love you that little bit more. Let's see. Reboot. Is this it? We've done it. We click reboot. Mission accomplished. Now this surely isn't going to go down easily. Calculating the new storm. There we go. We have a problem. 3 seconds later.
Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Right. Now I'm not Fortuna. Fortuna's the place we're at. Right, what's going on this screen? Close both fuel valves. Okay. Right, fuel valves need to be sorted. What does this one say? Close both fuel valves. Okay, it looks like every computer, every screen wants us to do that. So, is this a button for closing fuel valves? Turn the key. And that's never good, is it? That's never good. Right, nothing happened. Is it one of those GoldenEye keys we need to turn at the same time? Or is there something wrong out there which you need to sort out manually? Close both fuel valves. Okay. I got it. Close the 2 valves, then come back and turn the key. I appreciate how the screen is essentially the objective menu. It even has the little next symbol. Good utilization of your menu tools there. Right. There's the exit. Let's go out and get this bad boy's valved off. Moon dust there gathered. A bit cold and windy out there. Let's see. Again, always looking for collectibles. Don't think the game has collectibles. In fact, disappointingly enough, at the time of recording, this game doesn't appear to have achievements on Google Stadia, which is odd. There is a ladder, I will note that. I noticed some of our friends across the social media realm picked up on that the game does not yet have achievements, so they're either not switched on potentially. Hopefully that'll be resolved soon. I know there's a lot of our viewers and listeners are heavy on the achievement hunting world, so fingers crossed for you people out there. Right, there's one valve done. Let's moon hop down. The other valve is here. And it's broken. Right then. we get a crate or a box to move up, to move around? There's some of those ladders, but they're on their side. Can we move them still? No. Can we climb up here? Nope, I don't think we're supposed to climb up here. This doesn't seem safe. If I jump down there, that does not seem the way to go, right guys? Now, again, am I being silly? And I can actually just jump up to the ladder. Can I jump over there? Nope. Overthinking that bit, right. Now, realistically, you should just be able to jump up to there, right? Like, jump and grab that ledge. You've made it to space. No, evidently not. Evidently not. We need a box of some sort. Can I grab any of these things and maybe pull them over? Nope. Okay, we have a lift. Is there going to be crates on the lift? Something we can utilize. No, there is not. No, there is not. But there may be something downstairs. So it looks like this valve mission is not all it appears. There's more to it. I did think that was a little too easy, actually. Now I think about it. Just saw 2 valves out. Oh, okay. It's into the room. I'm familiar with this room. Which means, thankfully, we have this airplane ladder. Will it fit? Will it fit? Oh, like a glove. Like a glove. Let's go back up the stairs. Or wasn't that nice and easy? Grab. Gonna grab. Grab. Nope. Doesn't like that bit. Grab. There we go. Turn right, turn left. Just like that. Let's see if we can grab it from the side. There we go. Ah, just into position. Just there. Terrific. Definitely think they could have just jumped. But when you're an astronaut, you're going to do things the complicated way, I guess, because you're in space. And it's not as easy as that. Richie's in the chat. He's awoken from his slumber. We've pulled him back in from outer space.
The hydrogen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
Right, that is the plan. We're going to prime the rocket for launch. Sarge asking in the chat, Richie, how's the head? I did mention we had many drinks on vacation, and a lot less sleep on the last days we'd have probably hoped for as well. I slept a lot yesterday. That's a little save glitch. Let's see if this works. Turn the key. Okay, so we're actually launching a rocket. Oh, we're preparing a launch. Is it gone? Is it going? Is it about to?
That's it. The
Rocket is primed, right?
You have to launch now.
Oh ho ho. Okay. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? Warning, storm approaching. What do I need to do? I've got 1 minute. Is it the computer? Nope. Computers are down. Is it on here? Yes. Launch complete. Storm approaching. Reboot successful. Woo! It could have given me a prompt, right? No? Do I do it on every computer? Haha, panic! I have a minute. What do I do? Do I go back out? Do I have to get in the rocket? Oh, it's froze again. Oh shit, I have to get in the rocket. Ah! Usually these take hours of preparation to launch. You don't just turn the engines on and leg it, but I guess there's usually more than one person.
We have to launch before it's too late.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm trying to navigate a storm. And I also cost myself much precious time by messing around in the control room. 30 seconds. Wow, that is not a friendly countdown. That is not a friendly countdown. I may have messed this one up. Humanity, I apologize. I thought the lift would be quicker. Let me in. Let me in. Panic. 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 Quick, 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 quick. Climb. Quick. That's a slow climb, but the countdown is gone. Imagine blasting off into space whilst just holding onto a ladder inside a rocket with tons and tons of gallons
Online. We're nearly there. It's
of
just
fuel
like your training. You can do this. Initiate
under your
launch
ass.
procedure.
Right, okay. The timer's gone. We're chill. We're aboard. I've done this before. I've played Mission Space in Disney World, Florida. We just flick all the switches and hope for the best. 1, 2. Oh, the countdown's back. Uh-oh.
Launch sequencer started.
Okay. Ready to retract the orbital axis arms. Cut off when in the resting position.
Orbital axis
Oh,
arm
shit.
retracting. Perfect.
Oh,
Just like
nailed it! Uh-oh. Auxiliary A1. Okay, A1. A3. B3. And B4.
Auxiliary power units booting up.
Not bad. Okay, we've got to do the second one.
Gaseous oxygen vent armament safely in place.
Safely. Risky. Fill the sound suppression system tanks. Quickly release the valves. So you've got to do this quick. 1. Oh no, that wasn't quick, Chris! Oh no, I've got to do them all at once. Uh-oh. 1, 2... No, 3! That was the hardest one. That was the hardest one because the controller movement isn't as fast. Initiate the hydrogen burn-off. Is that this down here? Click the switch. Get it! Hydrogen burn-off, hydrogen burn-off. Press the big button.
Hydrogen burn-off system activated.
Nice.
Rocket booster
This is
ready
fun.
for ignition.
This is fun.
Standing by for countdown.
Okay. Countdown, engines on. Ground control to Major Tom. Pull the big lever.
Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, start.
Here we go. Surprisingly smooth inside here. There it goes. Now, I'm beginning to think we're not on the moon. Now I'm in a rocket blasting away from a dusty area with cardboard boxes and motorhomes. I'm starting to think I'm en route to the moon. And the fact this screen here says departure from Earth makes me think I'm the astronaut to go into space to rescue the Earth's colony. Not the other way around. I just presumed I was in space from the beginning. Which makes me question why there isn't anyone left on Earth. The moon, fair enough, we don't know what's happening up there. Well, this story just took a crazy twist. Okay. T5, main engine cutoff, stage separation, second stage ignition. Right, so we're now floating. If all of the SpaceX rocket videos have taught me anything, all the fuel, we need to get rid of the fuel bits somehow. There's the buttons I'm supposed to be pressing. Oh no, we're going to have a nice look out the window at the curvature of the Earth. Are we slingshotting around it? Is that the plan?
100 years ago.
Well, the Earth looks even better now the texture just popped in. Haha. Doesn't look quite like the blue marble,
Back online.
as we all know and love so well.
The hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell.
Bit of a green hue to the
And most of all,
Earth's corona there.
start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT
Oh,
network
there's my
before the
drink
blackout.
floating around.
If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson. Clear? We need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad. Understood. For Tuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contacts. You'll be on your own for a while.
Uh-oh.
To reach the station, you must...
And there goes mission control. Nope, not even getting spooked. There it is. There's the line. Please deliver us the moon. Okay. Second phase. Cut off the main engine. Big lever. Stage separation. Ignite second stage thrusters. Lip. Big button. Press. Pull the switch. Simple, yet satisfying. Who doesn't love flicking switches and pushing buttons? That's like kind of every child's simplest dream. There it is. Separation stage complete. You crash back down to Earth. There we go. Ah, nice intro sequence. Very cool. Deliver us the moon. Folks in the chat, do let me know what you think so far. Intrigued checking this game out yourself? Ooh, that is a lift or an elevator. Giant skylink. Where were you when they built the tower to heaven? Okay, so this must be like the giant laser that shoots the microwaves down to Earth. I guess we board and then travel down to the surface, the moon's surface. Let's see. It looks like it move up, move down. Okay, that's some weird adjustments. I'm literally moving. Okay. Movement to the side as well. Okay, we're just lining up our shuttle. So wait. Oh, wait, yeah, move up. Move up, yes. Move up. Get in line. Get in line. Get in line. Nope. Nope. Down a bit. Down a bit. That must be perfect, right? Just need to get closer, I guess. Movement closer. Okay, I'm not just going left and right. Distance. Keep it calm. Keep it steady. So I'm just controlling the elevation. Move up. Move up. So we dock. We come in for docking. Oh, pressed up too much there. Pressed up too much. It's a bit like the old lunar landing games, actually. Way, way back in the day. Jettison. A bit higher. Bang in the center. Could we get any sweeter than that? Like a glove, everybody. Look at that. There's going to be one satisfied space station right there. Here we go. We are back in.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. You must have reached Pearson Space Station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't reach your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT
I'm more
network.
floaty now.
If you can
Interesting.
hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can
Oh, I
bring
can
it
go
back
up and
online.
down using the same controls. Oh, here we go. Right, okay, so you can do a barrel roll. Oh no, not full. I guess we can, yeah. Do a barrel roll in slow motion. Very slow motion. Probably not quite the barrel roll you were expecting. Okay. Where are we going to? Pearson Space Station. I guess we go straight across. Move up, move down. Left and right. Yeah, they need to sort that little glitch out when it saves. It just kind of ruins the immersion a little bit. Oxygen depleting. Uh-oh. I have limited oxygen to get around. Okay. That makes things more urgent. Do I need to go up there? Or have I missed a button? Uh-oh. I think I missed a button. I need to interact with the television screen. Do I? Station power very low. Right. That doesn't bode well. Now, I figured we'd go towards the red thing, but can I get up there? Damn it! Now, this doesn't bode well already. I feel like I'm at a loss. Can we press that button? Nope. Getting a bit turned around. So we came from there. Let's try in here. There's a tank of something. Sean Robotics. Okay. Oh no, press the wrong one. Grab. Okay, that looks like if I grab this, That'll fit into that little yellow thing back in there. So let's float our way back to the central hub. Back up to here. Is this a battery port? Hey! There we go. That one looks like a bomb, but I'll take... Oh, it's more oxygen. Okay, it's a little oxygen top-up. Life support systems right and left. Need helping with. Let's float around. Okay, there's a good bit of oxygen hanging around, it looks like. Just cheeky O2 canisters everywhere. Take a few of them. Top myself up. It looks like 3 minutes is the maximum oxygen one can hold at any given time. Can't get through there. Ow, bumped my head. But now we've got oxygen. We can go back. There's a power port on that door. There's a power port on this point here. Can I interact with the screen or not? Oh, I can. Life support offline. Great. Not really. Oh, wait, there was a reboot option. Not enough power. Right. So we need power to turn on the life support. Let's see what's in this particular room. There is power. Straight in there. Grab the power. Have a little cheeky look in that locker. Seems to be okay. Let's get back. Let's get back. 2 minutes of oxygen. Let's get back. Whack it in there. That's only one though. That's only one. Oh, disoriented. Can we go down that? No. Let's go and grab another oxygen tank. Just to make sure, guys. Just to make sure. You never know. I might use them all up. I might get greedy. Looking around. Is there anything above me? Nope. Can we get in that room? Doesn't look like we can. Right, there's only oxygen in this room, so it's good to know I've got ample oxygen, but where is that last battery pack? Now, did we check that far room enough for batteries, or did we just try and grab it and run, trying to be smart? Was there any more in here that we didn't check out? Nobody seems to be storing batteries in the lockers. Or do they? No, no. Need that. Can't need that. Right. Ah, okay. That one was marked with the power symbol. Ben. Back where you came from. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm in space though, at least now, Ben. Made it to the moon. But I seem to be missing something now. Actually, wait there. If we take that battery out there, can we pop it in here? Am I out with there? Right, okay, so this is going to power the door from this side, which means I can get the battery from this side, which means I will have 2 batteries on this side, if my calculations are correct. 1 battery. Ooh, getting a bit floaty up in space, no surprise. Get the second battery. I'm glad you don't have to be overly specific with the placement of the batteries whilst you're floating around freely. Hey. Right, let's get the life support on, and then hopefully I will not need oxygen tanks for everything. Life support.
Backup power activated. Life support system.
Wait, so we've got O2, decent phone signal maybe. Station power very low, and the MPT network is offline. Right, now I don't need oxygen now, which is good. Now the power's back online, the door through here may be open. Let's go have a look. It is not open. But does it open when we approach? Dunk! No, it doesn't. So maybe the door on the floor. There was in fact a door on the floor. It was already open. I just did not look down. As they always warn you not to look down, especially when you are thousands of miles from the Earth. Let's do our best John McClane impression through here. There seems to be a little voice note there. Grab that. Guessing the little voice notes are possibly collectibles. Now that's the one thing with space stations, is the angle and they change around. It's quite trippy. Let's see what's here. Pearson space elevator. Not personal. Right, chat. This looks like... It looks like a ground council room, but I'm guessing it might be the giant elevator to take us down. Right, nothing in there, it would appear. So let's head back out into this area. Looks like luggage. Lots of storage. And I'm upside down, apparently. A space elevator office. Although that makes me think I'm not upside down. Am I looking at the ceiling right now? No, it's storage everywhere. That's where we came out of, into here. Okay, very trippy. There's that big button. Don't tell me there's just a big emergency button I'm supposed to press. High voltage. There's some flick switches that I can't interact with. Okay, so let's let's head out the other side of this door. Have a look around. What could we possibly have to do next? There is a room there. That seems promising. There's a room over there. That also seems promising. It's actually keeping track. I don't think you have a map of any sort. You've got tools. I'm missing a few items. I'm guessing the suit upgrades as the game goes on. Access the station power inside the control in the library wing. Bring life support back online. Enter the Pearson space station. So we need to assess the station's power inside the control center. But there is no map, so the library. I guess this one, the markdown is green. Although I am very curious still to explore every room. That is not a room; it is a window, in fact. So we will not be exploring the window. Let's head into the library room. The library. Keep ourselves upright. Now we must have boosters to travel, or he's doing this via some crazy pull mechanism. Right. Here we are. Let's balance out, find our footing, everyone. Barclay in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, Barclay. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. We're having a great week. Great start to the summer. Feels like summer's really here now. Now that it's June. Right, we are in fact in the library wing, sleeping quarters, and the control center. We have sleeping quarters. Maintenance saves lives. Can we squeeze through? Oh, we can in fact squeeze through. Sarah Barker, the control center's to the right, but we'll get this little voice memo. Oh ho, so Sarah Barker's room by the looks of it. Is it Baker or Barker? Did I read that right? See what she's got lying around in here. Anything useful? Personal computer. Do we read it? Let's see. Council member Levette. It's Baker, not Barker. My apologies, Sarah. The MPT is still offline. What's going on? Backup power is finally running up here at the station, and we're repairing the Pearson elevator to take us down to the Copernicus Moon Hub to provide any assistance. Was the Moon Hub where someone disappeared or died? Maybe. Might be the cause of all these problems. Humans, again, more problematic than technology sometimes. We're coming, please be safe. Can I type a message? With a cool holocron keyboard. Okay, so you've got posters, a couple of things going on here. Repairs to bits of robots. Blank paper. There's Rolf's room. Let's see what Rolf's got. So Rolf has an observation. Let's see what the Earth looks like. So actually, by the looks of it, there are some cities with power still. Of course, desert storms swiping across the planet. Not as much as we'd hoped. Seemingly moving quite fast, the sandstorms, by the looks of the rotation. It must be very interesting to look back at Earth through a telescope. I'm very intrigued to know what you could see. Does the International Space Station have a telescope? I do wonder. Let's see what we've got from Dr. Robertson. I'm one of the few survivors of the cryosleep malfunction. I've recently come across a fragment recovered from the cryogenerator and was hoping you could inspect it. Also, is there anywhere I can find my ass to project holographic data from that today? I want to find out what really happened at the Huygens. I've inspected the generator fragment you sent over, but I can't find anything conclusive. As for holographic data, it's unfortunately location-based. Holograms can only be projected where they occurred. If the Lunar Council ever clears access to the Huygens again, I think the best thing to do is bring your ass and check the cool holographic data that's there. Okay. Of course, it's ASC, but I don't think we've been told what ASC stands for yet. And if we have, I can't remember. Oh, what's he got? He's got another Moon Man. First Contact. Moon Man novel. Comic book, whatever it may be. Right. Let's get to this control center, guys. Let's do some maintenance and save some lives. Damn it, there's a code. Damn it, okay. Maintenance saves lives, but apparently security prevents you actually saving lives. Who would have the code? Who would have the code? There's obviously some kind of signposting in one of these rooms that's going to tell us. What's that floaty thing? Is that that's just a book? It's just a book. It's just a book. Right. Nothing in the locker. Where would you keep a secret moon clearance code? It wouldn't be in the email. Oh, wait. Of course, you write the security code. Let's hope these guys pins for their cards back home when it's bad. Reminder, they have changed the code again. New code 2539. Now, you would think on a expedition beyond the stars, your crew would be trusted enough not to have codes that could be forgotten potentially. That would be problematic. Maybe this whole event happened because everybody forgot their PIN code. We've all done it. We've all been there. We stood at the cash machine. We stood at the cashier, waited to buy something, and you, well, actually before contactless, I guess. 2539, 2539, and you stand there thinking, I've messed up. 2539, 2539. Correct. And we're into the control room, folks. Let's see what the control room says. MPT network offline. We knew that. Let's diagnose. See what's going on. The transmitter and the receiver offline. Connection failed. So basically, Wi-Fi is down. We all hate it. Wi-Fi is down. Contact the moon base. No connection with Moon Hub. Space elevator to Moon Hub offline. Additional energy required. Right, so we're out of batteries. The Wi-Fi is down. There's nobody about to help. It sounds like we've got a lot of puzzles to solve then, which is good for us. Floating around in our little tin can. Some more schematics. Got another view out the window. Right, let's float around and see what we can find. I'm glad it's floaty. It's definitely slowing the pace of the game. If it was just walking around, it might be over already. Council member MacArthur. In the past few months, my team have encountered problems with construction material shipments. We were supposed to be finished with the Orion wing by now, but again, we've missed our milestone due to shipments being repeatedly cancelled. When can we expect the Lunar Council to approve further shipments? Being on the Lunar Council, by the way, very cool title to have. So Sarah is wanting parts. The engineer, the Lunar Council has decided to shift resource priorities around because of new construction on the moon. For the time being, I recommend you make with what you have. We all do down here. Oh, William MacArthur, cold. New construction is the Huygens facility finally being repaired. It's about time that place opened again. There's too much knowledge buried there since the cryosleep malfunction. Suffice is to say that while the construction project is classified, it does not concern Huygens. Access to the Huygens research facility remains restricted until further notice. It sounds like a cover-up, everyone. It sounds like we're experiencing a cover-up of sorts. Something went down here. We don't know what. What have we got there? Astro mode control, human behavior, robot arm software, hologram playback, Astro tool, ask Rolf to answer Maria's message. Okay then, let's see what's going on around here. We've got lots more stuff to read. Got another space tech catalogue. More stuff about the cryosleep malfunction. So that seems to be the catalyst to potentially what's causing all the council, the hierarchy, everything going on. Some cool office desks with the hologram keyboards they've got in this place. And the airlock is to the forward. Now, there's some astronaut suits here, but they've not been used. So where are the crew? There's 2 missing. Okay, that's positive at least. We know they're not all dead out there without their suits. Right, what do we got going on here? Space station robot arm, plasma cutter primed and ready to cut locks. Okay, let's do some lock shooting. Zup. There you go. Seems like we could just open the locks and save destroying things. Precious resources and all that. Locks cleaned, airlock doors operational. Terrific. That's these doors, right? Nope. We just head straight out and hit our heads on the door. Slow turn around. Do we have to go back up to a computer? Oh, there's the computer desk. Turn around. Every now and then I get stuck on a spaceship, stranded. Oh, hit the floor too far. On my knees. Activate engine. Nope, can't do that. Okay. Airlocks. Do we have a button for the airlocks? Do we in fact have a button for the airlocks? Have I missed an obvious button to the airlocks? Reach Ares wing through the Orion wing. The Orion wing is this way. We are heading in the right direction. But for some reason the air... Oh, there's a button behind me. Damn it. It's sometimes the simplest thing. Oh no. Oxygen depleting. Collect. What is it? It appears that the plasma cutter can be safely removed from the servo arm and then attached to the socket on the right hand glove. We're basically going to upgrade to laser arms now. Collect. Laser arms. A distant cousin to Taserface from Guardians of the Galaxy. Nice. So we've got oxygen depleting. However, now we can slice and dice to our heart's content. Do we slice and dice the little things? Zap. Zap. Do I have to zap both bits off or just the top bit? Just break the lock. That's all I gotta do. Zap. Zap. Oh, there's a few more. Zap. 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 Oh, they're moving. They're moving. I won't go for that oxygen just yet. Zap. Maybe not shoot the oxygen with the laser. That seems like it would be a bad move. There we go. Right. Let's top up on O2. And let's swim through the door. Way. There we go. What's in this chest? Laser arms to the rescue. Ah, it's another O2 tank. Okay, we don't quite need it yet. I'm actually, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Why risk it? Right, guys? Why risk it? No one else needs them. There's only us here. So we only get a small tank. Just make bigger tanks, right? Make bigger tanks. Don't know what I'm lasering, but I'm guessing everything that's got a laser on it needs melting. Kids and their toys. Is there the other side? No, just that one. Okay, let's go through. Is this just a maze we're slowly navigating through, maybe? So we've got to get through to the wing. Oh, wait. This maze, this particular wing was under construction, right? So maybe this is halfway through construction. Something went wrong. And we have to navigate through the half-broken halls. Zap, 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 and zap. Apologies for saying zap too many times. It's very difficult to stop now I've committed to it. Go. One more airlock. Zap. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. I did see a chest up there. Did see that upside down chest. Just hanging about. Let's get another little oxygen tank. Got Gobble, gobble. I wish he did the Sonic the Hedgehog sound effect when he gets the air bubbles. Whoop, whoop. Right, I see the airlock button now. Press home and dry. I guess we were always dry, but home and breathable? Is that what you say? Is that what you say? Home and breathable. It's a computer. That guy's playing Gallagher. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. Okay, boxes floating around. How do I get through the boxes? Is there something I can zap that seems to solve a lot of my problems? Aha, there is something. Slightly yellow. Maybe? Can I not zap anymore? No, they've took my zap powers away. Damn it. You can only zap outside, apparently. That looks like an angry little android robot down there. Just want to point that out. Right, what am I missing? It looks like I can zap those things there. The chains to release everything. I thought that was the plan. Right, let's get back to the ground level. I'm floating too high to the ceiling. Right, get out of my way. What do I do? Can? Nothing here is pressable. Oh wait, okay, what's that? Order denied. Okay, so they wanted a bunch of equipment to build the stuff on the moon, and of course, order denied. Construction material needs official lunar council supervision and approval before shipments. Request sent order at worldspaceagency.com. I wonder if that's a real email address. Order at worldspaceagency.com. Agencies. Right. Is what I need to do right in front of me? Most likely, yes. That's happened several times now. Excuse me, box. Do I need to maybe shut the airlock from this side? That's something that happens in movies, right? You close the other side of the airlock. Well, it's been depressurized. Shouldn't be a problem. But I will have a look back in here just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Right, there doesn't appear to be anything in this actual room. So, fresh eyes. I've entered the room. Don't tell me that I can just go through that gap. God damn it! Damn it! It was there all along. See? Sometimes taking a step back helps. It really looked like a small narrow hole that I couldn't actually get through. Little did I know. Just had to wiggle my way through. Oh, steady on the steering. Don't overdo it. Scan. Is that a piece of the arriving door? Maybe it was. Right, there's our little update from the main screen. We know what our objectives are still. Maintenance. Why am I floating so far up? Right, which way do we go? That door's open. I'm going to say that one. Is it going to let us through there? Dunk. No, it's not. Okay, so we are indeed going through maintenance first. Cut in emergency. Oh, now I can laser. I guess it only lets you laser when required. Stop! Stop! That is very satisfying. Uh-oh. Sign's gonna hit me. Slowly floats by. There it goes. There goes the sign. Never to be seen again. Well, this room looks fun. Right. I'm guessing you do not touch the exposed electrics. Wow, okay. Anyone want some fried astronaut? Hopefully not. Cut the power! Right. Room is safe. Room is safe. Can we get through there? Nope, dunk. That's the window. Right, so now we've done that successfully. I guess we go back through the hole. And does this door work? I don't know why that door would suddenly work, but it felt like that's what it wanted me to do. But then again, there's a lot of things I thought we needed to do, and I've done it wrong. I've gone the wrong way. Ah, maybe that... Ah, okay, that was electric before. See, I didn't even look left and I figured the puzzle out. What are these? Are some kind of like bubbles? Oh. I like these. It's like little moisture bubbles. Is this the aircon? Is this the oxygen maybe? What could these little floating balls of vapor be? As we float around past the door that was blocked. Fans that don't see. Only one working very slowly. The life support, yes. Just like on an airplane. You need to keep everything moving. Alright, so we need 4 batteries. Right, can we get through those doors? Nope. Okay. Need to learn that the hard way by bumping into them. There's our space door. Oh, rotate. I've noticed I rotate my neck. I noticed that, people. It's kind of like natural. Right, it's hard to tell what's a door and what's not a door. Okay, let's figure this out. It looks like some kind of storage for power. There's a battery. Interact. I wish there was a quicker turn of face. It takes a while to get around. Like it rotates really fast, but this part here is a little bit too slow for my liking. So just a smidge. Right, that was the only battery from that particular one, so let's move across and get one from the next part. It's almost like those really old libraries or archives where everything's stored in there. Oh, do I have to laser through? Wow. This seems dangerous. This seems like it would cause more long-term problems. Because now if we want to get back to that first area, at any point in the future of this expedition, I'm now severing solid steel cables. Now, do I need to travel through here? Yes, I do. I'm stuck on something. It's almost like a nuclear reactor. And we have our battery.
At 40%.
Now that's a stark warning. Oh, stuck on the pipe, stuck on the pipe. Nope. Had to go up and over. And then down. So that's one more in. Let's turn around. Slowly does it. Slowly does it. To the next one. Kind of see where we're going with this now, everyone. Oh, slightly different. Slightly different. More deathy. Let's be a little bit more careful than this one than last time. Up a bit. Oh, that hurt. Good to know. Oh, that hurt. Good to know we don't die immediately. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Calm it down, Chris. Calm it down. I figured once I didn't die, it would be a case of just taking my time again.
Life support, energy
Oh, that's relief. 20%? Jeez, give me a chance. If you focus some of the spare electric on the life support, maybe I wouldn't be getting shocked as much. Come on, one more battery. Now, is this going to combine electric and lasers? That's the way it seems to be going. Right, yes it is. 1, 2. Tap them from a distance so I don't have to worry about them later. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And right, let's go up, over. Whoa, slow down. Don't get carried away too much. I don't know how close I can go to them, that's the thing. Ow! Okay, it looks like you can take a bit of a hit. I don't think the game's overly keen on killing the only character off. It seems quite forgiving in the pulls. There was no difficulty setting up at the beginning, so... I'm also pretty sure I said a walking simulator at the beginning of this game. And I ain't doing much walking. But I am saving lives. Let's go. Nope. Still can't go that way.
From life support to rotation engine. Access control center to activate engine.
Access the
Life
control
support
center.
failing.
What? Okay, so I can't get back out that way. That's the way I came in. Uh-oh. Access life support. Oh, that door's open now. Why is it every time I turn my back, something important happens behind me? Right, we're going up. Seems like we're going up.
Life support shutting down.
Oxygen reserves low. That is not a good thing. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Laser! Ah, we're back in this room. Okay, calm down. Which was the room I was supposed to get to again? Was it this one? No! I don't like that alarm. Is it this room? To the Libya lab, right? Quickly, quickly. I hope I'm going the right way because I'm committing a lot of my.
Life support offline. Oxygen reserves nearly exhausted.
Right. Is this the room with the computer in it? Can't turn fast enough. Control center. There it is. Quickly. Too many red lights. Ow. Oh, can't look at the PC. Activate rotating engine. Go. Yes. Activated. Life support. Space elevator online. Yes. And we have a cutscene. Oh, we're getting sucked out. Didn't think that one through. Oh, shit. In space, nobody hears you scream. Oh, you missed your chance there. Was I supposed to grab that? This better be a cutscene. This is gonna hurt. Trajectory. Oh, shit. Okay. Button prompt. Good to know. Oh, okay. Can you do that? Can you just launch yourself back off? Oh, crap. Crap. This is risky business out here. Just fling yourself back towards a space shuttle. Now, I don't know much, but I have seen a few space movies. And is that an oxygen thing down there? Do I need to be going for that? And the trajectory in which we were blasted out of that hole there, I don't think there was no coming back from that. That was kind of jettisoned into space, hurtling towards your doom, and there's nothing you can do about it kind of scenario. Although, I do enjoy the twist. 15 seconds. Let's look for another oxygen canister. There's one. There's one. 10. 9. 8. Oh, and we were slowed down slightly. That's some of our momentum lost. Panic. Oh, he's a few. Okay. Now, oh no! No! That was our oxygen supply. Shh. Can I laser? Laser box. Yes, thankfully these crates. Give me some good news. Give me some good news. Oh. Now she must have little like kind of jettison boosters on this suit. We are well away. 38 seconds to get back to the port, I guess. We are far out. If I was an astronaut, I'd be like, I'll carry all the oxygen tanks required. Make my suit look ridiculously large. Okay. Don't want to go in there, I just want to pick up that last one. Now that was a blowout. That was a crazy big blowout. That has ruined half of the station. Looks like it's been decimated. Now can we get back in here in 26 seconds and seal off the bridge? As they say in the movies. Even though I'm well aware it's not the bridge. There's an oxygen tank. That's good. Don't know how that one stayed in and survived, but I am. Damn it! Slow control. 27. Laser! Uh-oh, wait. Yes, hull breach, but we need to get in. Yes, hull breach. Let's get to the space lift, quick. Space lift. Button. Ah! Hit the button. Hit the button. You've gone past the button. Emergency. Boosh. Gotta get in this lift. Gotta get down. I don't think we're going to get back to Earth. I think this is definitely a mission to save Earth and humanity. But it might be a one-way trip. It seems to be looking like a one-way trip, everyone. Take the giant space elevator down to the moon. That must be miles and miles of construction there. It's crazy. But we've done it. We've successfully navigated our way down to the moon's surface. I'm hoping. We avoided near death there at the end. Look at that. Look at that. An engineering marvel. That's more like a lunar base right at the beginning. I was thinking it's awfully normal. And here we are. We've reached NPT control, where hopefully we're going to turn on the energy source on lunar base. Here we are on lunar base. Oh, we are out. Are we back to third person? Yes, we are. Nice, we get a little bit of exploration time on lunar base in this view. And of course we've got gravity now because we're on the surface. Probably not too much. We've got some gravity. Let's see. The NPT network is offline, we know that. The station power very low, but we need to run diagnostics by opening the doors. Figured that one out. But, ladies and gentlemen, I do think that is about a fair enough time to bring an end to our first look. My first look, maybe even yours, at Deliver Us the Moon, running right here in the clouds, beyond the clouds, in fact, on Google Stadia. One of the pro games to claim from Kyoken Interactive and Wired Productions. I've really enjoyed that. That was a nice change of pace from some of the games I've been playing recently. Game runs great, bar the little stutters that kick in every time the saving functionality boots up. Maybe just like this mission, it needs a little bit more power and oxygen to get it going. But let me know in the comments below what your first thoughts were on this game, and if you've checked it out yet, or if you even haven't, what you're intending to. Of course, Deliver Us Mars, the sequel to this title, is due out in the coming, I think next year they announced it for, 2023, from the same team. This game is getting a glow up with PS5 and Series X imminent. I believe that comes out later this month, so look out for that one as well if you play elsewhere than just in the clouds. If you're keeping things locked to this channel, we've got plenty of content in the pipeline coming up. We've got more first looks, more live streams, some no doubt checks in on some of the other pro titles. But more importantly, we have an episode of CloudQuest going up tomorrow where myself and Richie broke down and discussed if Google Stadia should get back into the studios business, the reinvestment in studios and game development, purely because everybody else out there is on the market. EA up for sale, Ubisoft are up for sale, Xbox is snapping up everyone, Sony are acquiring Bungie. There ain't going to be many left. So we need to think, is it actually time they totally need to reinvest back in games? Had a bit of a soft start with CG and entertainment. We know what that happened there over a year ago now. But assessing your business, is it time to jump back in? And of course, our Helix Heroes, the members on our channel, have had that for well over a week. We give them it early because we were away this last few days. You can get that up to 7 days early sometimes. However, it will go on free feeds every Friday. And of course, don't forget to wait and hang around for the Sounds of Stadia podcast. Episode number 141 will be dropping this Monday as per schedule. The most consistent Stadia podcast on this planet. Not the moon yet, but on this planet. So join me and Richie for that episode next week. Thank you very much to everyone who's tuned in. You've all been amazing astronauts. Thank me along the way. My name's been Chris. Richie isn't here. He's still jettisoned off into space. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Goodbye and stay safe. And have a good weekend, actually, if you're in the UK. Jubilee weekend. Have fun. Enjoy. Signing off.